Hey, what's going on everybody? My name is Insomniac and welcome back to Oddworld Soulstorm Sligs Barracks Part 2. This here, fingers crossed, is the last cursed video we encounter ever. Or for at least this series. I will be doing this no hands because this is now a Let's Played, not a Let's Play series for the moment anyway. Oh my goodness, that guy he died, yeah. I remember that happening. I was like, oh, come on. And man, that's loud. Holy moly, guacamole. I got this turned down a bit, but even then that is devastating to eardrums. Holy. You can hear that a continent away. You know, there are people going about their day and then they hear that sound, they're like, what the heck was that? That was the sound of my day being ruined. That's what that was. Yep. Anyway, what are we doing? We're making stuff. Cool. Wow. I would have thought we'd be making stuff in an Oddworld game. No one before Soulstorm, that's for sure. Now, I like these guys. I really do. They're so polite, but they're so annoying. And they got nice teeth. I wish I had nice teeth like they did. They're so perfect. Getting there. I have braces. Hopefully one day soon I will take them off. That would be nice, because I've had braces for as long as I've been doing YouTube. Longer, even, actually. Also, you need to move, Andrew, because that smoke screen is not gonna last forever. You need to get down. You need to go down. Actually, this scene reminds me of an Untitled Story. When you just discover the town, and you go off to the left and you fall down, there is a Angelic path. If you get through a certain path or challenge without getting injured, a barrier opens up and you can get a upgrade of some sort. I think it's a health upgrade. You get 10 extra hit points. And it's a very similar thing, but instead of going down you go up, and there are these things that get in your way. They don't hurt you. Well, actually no, no, they do hurt you. They hurt you if you look at them. But if they're facing away from you, you can like nudge up right up against them, and you have to get through it, and you have to time it, and you gotta jump through it, and you've got to go off to the left. It's quite cool. It's like this in reverse. Except these things will insta-kill you instead of just hurt you a bunch. And Untitled Story is a really cool game. It's a really cool game. I highly recommend anyone play it. It's made by Matt Makes Games. It's been out for a long time. I don't know. No, man, it's coming from the toilets. That goldfish that you threw away, you thought was dead, but it wasn't. Well, it's not goldfish that they throw away in this one. It's the fleeches. Fleeches. Poor things. I don't know why you keep that as a pet, but apparently people keep some weird stuff. You should see what Vulcans keep as pets. Hey, that's well, wouldn't recommend. It ain't a dog, that's for sure. That's for sure. Yeah, they're all saying namaste, I think. I don't know, it's not, or the equivalent of, or something that sounds similar to it. I have no idea. Okay, well, why don't you stretch it on top of that bomb, huh? On top of that explosive. Why don't you stretch it over there and tell me how that goes for you? Ooh, that was close. That was a tricky one. I could go for a sandwich. I mean, I could probably afford it, calorie-wise. I might have a sandwich after this. I might have some toast. Oh, seriously, that guy got caught. How are we gonna solve this one, Angel? How are you gonna do it? Untie him, obviously. Stop. Man, the muds are so rude to each other. Ow. Got nicked. Got nicked by Nick the Bullet. Also, does anyone need to use the lavatory? Oh, hi. I think he might want to. Oh, that was close. I thought he was going to get us. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if that was a good choice. I don't remember if it was a good choice, but I remember thinking, wondering if that was a good choice. Ow! What are you doing? Oh my goodness, you're dead. You're so dead. I don't know what I was thinking back then, but my goodness, that was dumb. That was dumb. It's interesting watching myself back without the distraction of me in the corner of the screen. The cringiest part of the game, on par with the gameplay, of course, but it's interesting to see how I do things and looking back on it, how I would have done them. Now, you can activate this portal even though there are slogs. I was hesitant for a second, I'm just like, because I was trying to recall from the live stream that I did the first time I played it, if that was a viable option or not. Because I remember doing it, but I couldn't remember if it worked. But yeah, it works. I don't know how those slugs don't hear you, but they don't. They don't. Also, time of recording this, there is a COVID Delta case in my town. So we're going to level 3, Jacinda Ardern has decided. And that will probably be for 2 weeks, and she's going to review it in 5. So far there's been one person in the community for a couple days, but they're isolating now, so hopefully it's very minimal risk to the rest of us. But that's okay, because I've had my first vaccine, and I can get my second one in a couple more weeks. So that's cool. Also, I'm an uncle now. My eldest brother has just had a baby girl. She's so cute. She's so cute. I'm a little jealous though, to be honest. I wish I had a baby. But yeah, so I'm very happy for him. Very happy for the both of them. We've had a little girl. And yeah, I'm very excited for the future, that's for sure. I won't say anything else about it though, because I quite like to keep my family life private. But I can like divulge some information here and there. But yeah, I thought I'd share that with you guys because that's pretty cool. Also, I'm dead. Yeah, that's right. I was like, move, move, get out of the way. Get out of the way. And he's just like, nah, I'm just done. Oh, we're back. That was quick. I can't remember if I don't know if I closed my eyes and I fell asleep or it transitioned. Did we all just momentarily fall asleep? Good question. We'll never know. Don't dare look back. We'll never know. Any hard evidence you represent is void. Sorry. It just doesn't work. It's gotta do what you gotta do. Anyway, this is cool. This kind of transitions from Slig Barracks to the mining operations for like coal and stuff, but it gives off a Boneworks vibe. It's not the same lighting, but it's very similar. But it also uses the same furnaces from Boneworks. And I spoke about this in a video a little while ago when I was discussing the possibility of a DLC. The Soulstorm Brewery actually uses a Boneworks model door, and it's called the Boneworks door. So Boneworks was an area we were going to get, but was scrapped due to time constraints. Whether or not we'll be going there in the DLC is a completely different question. Also, that sign back there says that a Slick died. I mean, playing this back, I don't know what Slick it is. I still haven't found them, but I wasn't really paying attention to that. So, but I'm pretty sure I would have seen them by now. So maybe during editing, I'll find them and point it out. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Who knows? I mean, you'll know. And future me will know as well, but that's besides the point. Fizzy Power has just enough explosive power to give these rickety metal structures a good rattle. Maybe with enough of them, you can shake them down and make a new path forward. Hey, check it out, actually. Finish the sentence right at the same time. Nice. That's always good. New crafting recipe possible. I love that sound. the sound it makes. And Blasters, icy fresh sweet treats that when added to a bubbly sugary beverage cause voluminous explosions. Meow! That sounds fun. Sounds like a lot of fun. Fizzy Pop's awesome. Fizzy Pop with an extra power, great for concussion and destruction. Good stuff, bruv. Good stuffs. And I love the neon miniations. They're so cool. But yeah, well, like I was talking about earlier, all the rust. Look at the walls. Look how old and corroded everything is. It's so good. I'd hate to cut yourself in a place like this. You do not want to let an open wound fester for too long without any treatment, because in a place like this, there's no telling what you'd get. Rough. Probably get like slig toe fever or something. A slight headache from all the bullets, at least. Oof, incognito mode. That was pro. That was not pro. I mean, it knocked him out, sweet, but almost died. This is so fascinating. What are you doing? Oh yeah, okay. That was cool. That wasn't bad, that wasn't bad. Oh yes. So, up ahead, up to the right, is a secret area. And it's a very straightforward secret area. But I also fall down here instead. I'm like, oh, seriously, it's such a dumb thing. I have to go back up and around. But yeah, it's a very, it's not difficult and it's not easy, but it's a pretty straightforward secret. Anyway, it took me a very long time to complete it because of the RNG, the way that the Sligs target you, even though they shouldn't be able to target you because of the curves of the environment and how their bullets curve. It's really weird. Many excuses for why it's a bad time. It took me a really long time to complete it. Also, super key, nice. But I miss it. I miss it. I come back to it. Don't worry. I almost miss it entirely. But yeah, I forgot about it because I fell down. I was like, oh, sweet, I got the key. Me falling the first time disrupted my train of thought, so that's why I forgot about it. Which is funny, because originally in the video, I think I was talking about how I'm not going to miss any Medokans. I want to get them all. Because in the live stream, I got all the Medokans up to the very end part. And then it took me a long time to get through the end part, the supply cannon delivery area section, and the second part of it. And because it took me so long, I kept doing the same thing over and over again, and the one time that I actually got through it, I left the Medokans behind. So there's like 10, 11 of them that I completely forgot about and couldn't return to, and I didn't want to do it again because it was a long level. And I was live streaming, so I just forgot about it. Also, these, on the edges of these platforms, the little bit at the end with the green dot, so reminiscent of the old games, represents a grabbable ledge. Cool little key indicators there. But yeah, I felt so dumb forgetting it. I was thinking about splicing it, so I do it now and then continue on, but it wouldn't make sense because the Medokan count plus my inventory, and I was like, yeah, nah, whatever, we'll just own the mistake, it's fine. Yeah, be careful. Will do, man. That sounds like whoever does. Wait, no, doesn't Lorne do Toby? Anyway, that sounds like Toby. Tobuskush. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? Run! Oh, you got pricked in the bottom. 1,000 years of pain times 2. Did you hear that? I'm so glad he can't shoot me from the background. That's handy. Stop, Zap. Ooh, that was close. We almost fell off. Don't. Oh well. Alright, we're gonna get it this time? I think so. If I edited it together, if I cut it all together, we should get it this time. You hear that? Ooh, okay with it. I was like, is it gonna speed up? Not sure. The Slig poles are so weird. One thing I wish they did do differently is the policing system in the poles. Like, it seems a bit too, I don't know, gimmicky is the best way to describe it. The poles could be, I don't know, more befitting of this Oddworld theme, because it kind of stands out like a sore thumb, right? It doesn't really fit the theme. And I understand, like, you want to have a police or militia force, and to make it similar to real world applications and, you know, recognize it that way. That was close, my goodness. You make it sound like actual police, but it'd be cool to, you know, mix it up a bit. Make your own sounds for the police force and their own color scheme and all that kind of stuff. You can still have police and it not be the police from the real world. He must have just missed me on his radar. Okay. These furnaces are so cool. I would really like to 3D print a whole bunch of cool models from the game just to put around the house. Like these furnaces, for example, have them as like a book stopper. That'd be cool. That'd be dope. Oh, lighter, handy to stick to other objects that might benefit from a quick and convenient fire source. That was a bit difficult to read for some reason. I was like, what? What are you saying? I'm so confused. Also, hope you're all doing well. If you enjoyed the video so far, be sure to leave a like, potentially subscribe. It's absolutely free, it costs you nothing. And is totally awesome. It makes you a ultimate Chad. So give it a consider, give it a gentle smash of a like, and yeah, I hope you enjoy. Also turn notifications on as well, that bell notification, because I do live streams 1 to 2 times a week. Rough. It's good to know, get a notification so you know when I go live, but also just when I post a video, you can be the first one. You can write first on the comment section. So it's like, oh wow, we get pinned. Awesome. Very cool stuff, I know. Also, we have Discord, Facebook. I have a Facebook page, but I never use it because Facebook is dead. Twitter. I'm on Twitter a bit more these days, and I have Instagrams, so check those out. Hey, nice. I think last time I played this, one of the Sligs in the foreground kept getting squished. Oh, here we go. Also, look at all the pipes up top. Yeah, one of these guys by the pipes died, and as I crossed over the checkpoint, that's where he was locked into, so no matter what I did, he was always going to die, because I couldn't reach him or move him out of the way in time. So that was annoying. That was back when I thought I had to keep them alive. I think it was only until Necrum that I realized that it was impossible to keep them all alive. Like, some of them just have to die, which is, you know, that's fine. It makes sense because the videos, some of the videos, the dialogue is very specific. Oh, hey fellas. Also, look out guys. Oh, please don't tell me you knocked them out. Ah, I killed them. You just knocked them out. Sweet. Oh my goodness, there's so many of you. Does anyone have any tape? We don't have tape. This is not good. Okay. Y'all need to wake up quick. Oh boy. Come on, get him. We good? Alright, run! Run! Let's just get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, this section here I remember being a pain in the butt as well. This took me a while. That's because of the positioning of the Sligs. I kept dying a bit, so this took me a while. So I cut out a whole chunk of the video. I love doing that. Not dying. But like if a particular section of the video takes me a long time, I can just cut out that section. It's a whole chunk of it gone. So it reduces the amount of editing I have to do, and it's like so good. It's like, oh yeah. You know, like when you do something really satisfying? It's like that. It's just, dang boy. I got nothing. I don't know if I do it first try. Supply delivery cannon active. Oh, go, go, go! Alright, now it's gonna get tricky. The only way to get through these is to know exactly where they are, and you have to get the timing right. Because whilst you move, the bullets curve, so you gotta, like, you think you've hit them, but you haven't necessarily. And that guy dies, that's right. For some reason he dies. It's not supposed to happen, but he always just dies. It must be like a non-solid platform that he falls through that's glitched somehow. But yes, that's another dead Slig. And I redid it a couple of times to see if it would change, and nah. Did that guy die as well? Yeah, he died as well. We kill a few Sligs. That's kind of funny. Think about it. At the time it was very annoying, but now it's like, yeah, okay, whatevs. It is what it is. But yeah, so these guys here, or the guys up top, I think there's more guys up top. I accidentally left them behind last time. Oops. And yeah, there's like a section in the middle of that follower bar of people who are not there. It's because I've missed them. I'm like, where are they? I'm so confused. What's happening? And I realized a little later, after I figure out whatever the heck it is that I'm doing now. Hurry up, Panther. Burn that up. Gum! The flavor lasts for a few seconds, but the stickiness is eternal. Chew this up a bit, and you can use it to stick one thing to another thing. And it. Yes. Whenever I think about bubblegum in Oddworld, I always think back to Stranger's Wrath. I think I've told the story before in my Stranger's Wrath LP, but when you go to the Hydro Dam for the first time, I can't remember the guy that you fight, but he doesn't want to go back to jail. Oh, hang on a sec. Whatever. My oldest brother, we talking about before, broke both his arms on camp, and around that time we discovered a really cool candy chewing gum called Gold Nuggets, and they tasted really good at first, but the flavor wears off really quickly, and they start to deteriorate in your mouth, and they break down really quickly. It's disgusting. And I remember playing Stranger's Wrath and eating that at the same time, so I've associated bubblegum in Oddworld with that memory. Good time. What am I doing? Am I completing the rest of that challenge? Oh, I gotta spend enough money, that's right. So making fizzy power and biffing them. Is it infinite machine supply? That isn't. That's got no more stock in it. But we did it! Okay, sweet. Thank goodness. I think I get everything in this. Yeah, I get everything in this one. This level gets completely platinum, which is mean, because there's a lot of levels I have to go back to. I've been thinking about that a lot, and it's a lot of work, so I don't know how I'm going to do it. But yeah, so I've got all the Medalkins except the middle 8. And we go back down? If I realize? I have realized. Okay, cool. So I've realized at this point, and I'm heading back. And I was very worried, very anxious, because I'm like, what's going to happen? Like, do more repair? Do I have to just sit through this for a really long time? What's going to happen? But I think we're absolutely fine. Also, that green smell, that might just be a bunch of disposed diapers. Yeah, that's horrible to think about. Baby Sligs, do they get pants? Get your pants now included with diapers? Or do they put on diapers and then put on their pants? Are they built in or not? That's a very good question. But yeah, this is what I was worried about. This part here, I was like, oh no. But I was like, oh yeah, I'll just supply delivery cannon, knock them out. Bop, 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 bop. Deactivated. Yeah, such a cool voice. Alright, run. Just bolt it. Oh, not entirely. Now bolt it. Go. Just run. Run, 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 run. Thank goodness we made it. Alright, yeah, see, it's a tricky little one. I don't know how I found it the first time, because it's tucked away quite trickily. But yeah, so this is actually a very straightforward level. You just go up.
Welcome back to News Figure Blues. Following up
News for ya blues.
how Mullock the Glutton deceived his own investors after burning down his own farm for the insurance moolah.
Moolah.
Truly diabolical act.
Then you gotta call them Mudokons as well.
We even bank on it.
Oh yeah, it gets cut because I died. And then we don't get to hear the rest of it. But yeah, it's like, I think it's the second time they talk about how they bank on the whole societal structure depends on Glucken's being greedy. It's interesting how that works. But yeah, this one's annoying because they can shoot through some of the walls, which is really annoying. Well, not the walls, but like the metal mesh. And some of them can shoot from the sides, but it's like, why are you attacking him? You know, like you should be attacking me. And there's a very specific path to do it, I think, so the Slig shoots you in certain directions, so it flows better and helps with that angling, but it doesn't always work. So in the end, I just did it however way I did it. I'm not sure if I did it the normal flow way or if I cut up. Don't remember. I wish I'd find out. But that took me a very long time. Thank goodness I haven't turned on live stream mode or streamer mode, because the time and the deaths would have been astronomically high. Yeah, right there's safe for me, but I think any other, like either to the right of me or to the left of me, and I will die. Which reminds me of Alf's Escape, where there's the monitor and you're up and you're in the middle and there's a Slig that you possess and drop down, and there's two grates on the other side and there's Sligs and Slugs that come to you. I see what I mean, right? Minor gap and I did mate. I did mate. Question is, do I get it this time? I'm not sure how many times I left this in. I thought it would have been less, but perhaps not. This might be the one where we win. I guess no idea, not a clue. Am I gonna go down first and then get the Medallion? Get all the Medallions and then get the jelly? That sounds a bit risky. No, I do go for it. Okay. Oh, careful. Okay, I'm safe there. I think I've got them in a good place. And I think I wait for them to cool down? Overheat, rather? Oh no, I just yeet myself off, right, and then they make their own way down and it doesn't target them. They're still going for me. Or are they going for the Medallions and they've set their guns to stun? Okay, okay. Can I get those guys from there? What am I gonna do? Am I gonna just say hey? Am I just gonna say hey? Or am I gonna try to get up? Oh my goodness, that's so weird. Oh, you're dangerous. 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 Come on, come on, come on. Okay, we got them. Oh my goodness, we did it. Thank the speed of running gods. Woo! Oh yeah, and there's one more guy in there. And I think he's upstairs, so I think I head up there, but he's not up there. Because I have a look. Gotta play this tape. Gotta see what's on it. I was like, please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. I did it, please. We made it. Oh, thank goodness. That's awesome. Alright, we're back. And I think I do this first try as well, because I'm an absolute professional and this is the easiest challenge in the entire game. So we're gonna one-shot it, baby. This definitely didn't take me a couple tries. Nope. Ooh, close one. Oh yeah, I'm using explosives now as well to knock them out. Ooh. Yeah, see, it's actually really easy. If you know the positionings, then you can get them all quite quickly. It's very easy to cycle through. But one of them shoots us, and then they tie them all up. It's so annoying. But I was like, oh my goodness, like we made it. Just leave us alone. Please leave us alone. Alright, one more. But yeah, I love all the pipes and stuff as well. It's kind of like, that was dumb. That was so stupid of me. I forgot about that. And look, they're coming for us too, but they can't get around. The pipes are kind of like really thick, dense trees, and like the sunlight's coming in through the trees. So it's like an imitation of nature, but it's not. But there we go, platinumed everything. Woo! Good stuff. Feels good. Like it should. Now where are we? Also, this is very close to my face. Zoom out, please. Thank you. Let me get those beautiful sights. Oh yeah, this is another weird thing. I go through the door, and it immediately shoots me out. No cutscene or anything like that. It just... He goes in, and then he comes out. It was broken. And I was like, what? I don't know. Not a clue. So I just kept on going. But I have inserted the footage. So I've changed it around so it flows properly. So here we go. Josh, eat your popcorn quietly. There's no more coke in that bottle. Stop slurping. Stop gurgling it. Who's making noise? He's so happy with him. Nice. Good stuff. Good job, babe. You done good, kid. Silly boy. It's like trying to put shapes into other shapes that don't work. It's like those giant adults who try to do it. It's so bad.
Greetings, wise investors of esteemed Magog Cartel. What I propose to you today is the ultimate employee performance and job retainment solution. For years, it has been my quest to find the upper limits of Mudokan labor capabilities, as well as the potential addiction dependencies, so that tomorrow, your conglomerates of factories may profit from maximized labor performance, chemically induced loyalty, and the end to labor escape whistleblowers, and those costly PR nightmare blowbacks. Only Soulstorm brew takes performance, chemical dependency, and profitability to entirely new levels and sustains them. Our solution is simple. 2 brews a day keeps job performance at peak operability.
Keeps the doctor away.
But if that laborer ever makes a run for it, within 48 hours of not having access to our beloved brew, their withdrawals will have kicked in and become so severe that in only a few hours the little wannabe whistleblowing ingrates will be dead.
Dying?
They will not be running to cities because they will die before they ever get there. They will not be meeting with union representatives because they will never reach one. They will not be causing you PR nightmares because they will be dead.
Oh no. The followers, they're all dying. From the brew!
You freak!
Run it, run! Also, this Slig is really bad. This guy must have skipped the firing range day. But yeah, it's kind of annoying how repetitive he is. But I understand that's a very common marketing strategy, is to repeat keywords to keep your attention and to reinforce it. So I understand it that way. Also, they've based the brewmaster off of Nazi generals, which is why that might seem a bit like the outfit and the attire and the feeling might be a bit familiar if you're into like history and war films and that kind of thing. But yes, there we go. Slig Barracks is done. Awesome stuff. I am gonna miss this place actually. It's been fun doing these cursed live Let's Played videos. That it has. But I hope you have enjoyed them, and I look forward to playing finally some more Oddworld Soulstorm and making some genuine progress for a change. Woo! Can't wait. If you enjoyed this one, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and as always, I'll see you all in the next episode that I make. Hopefully these guys will stop shooting soon so I can finish off. Until then, have a good day and a good night. Bye.